the it's like, my younger sister was born in that house, and so our house was is as old as my younger sister in some sense, and it was like our space. We could be ourselves, we could be free. um, we'd have a lot of fun with each other, and we'd also fight a lot with each other. And my mother was very fond of plants, so when they were demolishing, we saw the plants and the pots, they just crumbling down. And I think we had more than 500 pots in the house with plants in it. It would have been difficult for them to. I also imagine that the plants would be cursing them, so that also gives me relief. As Muslims, Muslims don't even have to do anything. Even if there was no protest in Allahabad, I'm quite sure my father would have been incriminated, given the fact that he is someone who was acknowledging the rising intolerance in Allahabad city. I mean, there was a Dharma Sansad where genocidal calls were given. And this punishment, or this idea of deriving pleasure by punishing Muslims is very prevalent right now. And the Hindu supremacists derive, it's a fetish of theirs of sorts, to see Muslim house crumbling, to see Muslims going to jail, to see Muslims being demonized and dehumanized on national television day in and day out, and that's their idea of fun. And to all of that, I think we're not willing to give that to them, so we're not going to shed a single tear. And as for the entire Muslim community, I think the community is strong and will survive whatever will come.